Hi everyone, welcome to my Max Academy. In this video, we will learn how to find square root of a number by prime factorization method. Using prime factorization method, how will we find square root of a number, right? So let's take the first number. We want to find the square root of this number, which is 576, by prime factorization method, right? We also have other method, which is division method, wherein we can also use division method to find square root of a number. This is one more method wherein we can find square root of a number using prime factorization method. Now how do we do this square root of 576 using prime factorization method, right? We are finding square root of this square root of 576. Now first what we should do is we should write this find 76, and then we should see, we have to express this as product of primes. You have to write all the prime factors of the number 576. So how do we get the prime factors? So we'll do this method, right? So we'll say 2 times it goes into 576. How many times? 2 times. Then remainder 1, 16 8 times. 16 8 times. Again 288 goes into how many times? 2 1s are 2. Then 2 4s are 8. Then 8 goes into 4 times. Again this goes into how many times? 14 goes 7 times. 4 goes 2 times. Right? Again 72 is divisible by 2. So we can divide by 2. You get 3 6 36. Again by 2 you get 18. Again by 2 you get 9. Then 9 doesn't go into, the next prime number is 3. So whatever number we are going to write here, that should be only prime, right? We can't write 4, or you can't write directly. You can put 4 or 8 or 9. Those numbers are not prime numbers. You can put only 2 3 5 7 11 13. Those are prime numbers. Prime numbers are what? The numbers are only divisible by the number itself and 1, right? So okay, now 3 3s are then 1. So which means our 576, so we have to find square root of 576, that is equal to square root of, so we have written 576 is what? 2 into 2 into, so 2 into 2 into 2 into, then this 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s. 1 2 3 4 5 6 2s. Then 3 and 3. So square root of 576 means what? It is square root of these. So which means if you multiply all this, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, if you multiply all this, you will get 576. So here 576 now we have written as product of primes. This is called as prime factorization. Now what we should do is, whenever you have a pair, then it will come out of the square root. Then again these two numbers, for every two numbers you should write only one number, and then you need not put the square root now here. So this is square root of 576, but here you need not put the square root, because whenever you write, instead of 2 2s, for every pair if you write one number, you need not put the square root. Again for these two, only 1 2. Again for these two, into only 1 2. Again for 2 3s, there is only 1 3. Right? So don't put again square root, because since we have put for every two numbers we have put only one number, so we need not put the square root. Right? And we will be doing here only the numbers which have perfect square root. Right? So which means we will not have any pair like without, we will not have one more 3, and then that 3 will not have pair. Such numbers we will not do. I am trying to teach you how to find square root for numbers which are perfect squares. So what do we get? Now multiply this 2 into 2, 4. 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So square root of 576 is 24. So this is how we find the square root of the number using prime factorization method, right? Now let's go to the second problem. So I'll write that here. So second problem is, we have to find the square root of 5184. We have to find the square root of the number 5184. Fine. Now how do we do that? Then again we'll have to write this as product of primes. So which means we'll write here 5184. Then so this number is divisible by 2. So if you divide by 2, you get 2 times, 5 times, 1 18 goes 9 times, then 4 goes 2 times. You just need to divide this 5184 by 2. If you divide 5184 by 2, you'll get 2592. Again the last number is 2, so it is divisible by 2. So 2 1s 2, then 5 goes 2 times, remainder 1 9 times, remainder 1 6 times. Get 1296. Then again divide this by 2. So 12 goes 6 times, 9 goes 4 times, 16 goes 8 times. And again divide by 2. 6 goes 3 times, 4 goes 2 times, 8 goes 4 times. Again this is divisible by 2. So 162. Again it is divisible by 2, which is 81. Then again now it is not divisible by 2, but 81 is divisible by 3. Because 8 plus 1 is 9. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number itself is divisible by 3. So 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So 81 is divisible by 3. So 3, 81 how many times? 27 times it goes. Again 3, 27, 9 times. Again 3, 3 times. Again 3, 1 times. So now what have we done? Now this 5, 1. So we have to find square root of 5184. That is equal to square root of, we have to write this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's I have written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 4 3's. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Right? That is equal to, now here it is square root of 5184. As I told you, whenever you have a pair, 2 2's, you can write 1 2. Now you need not put the square root because you are replacing 2 2's with 1 2. Then you will not put the square root here. So 2 2 will become 1 2. Then again these 2 2 will become 1 2. Again these 2 2 will become 1 2. These 2 3's will become 1 3. Again these 2 3's will become 1 3. Now if you multiply all this, you will get the square root. So what is that? 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, 8 3's are 24, 24 times 3 is 72. So your square root of 5184 is 72. See, that is how we find the square root of a number using prime factorization method. Clear? So all of you can pause the video and take the notes. I will go to the next problem. Let me erase this. So third question. So third question is, we have to find the square root of the number square root of 63504 using prime factorization method. 63504 or 63,504 using prime factorization method. Now how do we do that? We will write the 63504, then we will divide by 2 first. So whatever numbers you are writing here, all these have to be prime numbers. You can't put non-prime numbers, right? Only you have to put the prime numbers. Don't start with 4. Don't divide by 4 or don't divide by 6, 8, 9. Those will not work because they are not prime numbers. You have to put only prime numbers. That's why it's called a prime factorization method. So now if you do this, so 6 goes 3 times, then 3 goes 1 time into the remaining 1. 15 goes 7 times, remainder 1. 10 goes 5 times, 4 goes 2 times. Right? Now again if you divide by 2, 3 goes 1 times, then 11 goes 5 times, then 17 goes 8 times, then 15 goes 7 times, 12 goes 6 times. I'm just dividing this 31752 by 2. Again this is divisible by 2. So if you do this, this goes 7 times, then 18 goes 9 times, then 7 goes 3 times, 16 goes 8 times. You just need to divide this 15876 by 2. Right? If we keep dividing by 2, right? What do we get? Again divided by 2. So 7 times, 7 goes 3 times, 19 goes 9 times, 13 goes 6 times, 18 goes 9 times. Now this will not go in 2. So we have to check with 3. And sum of the numbers is what? 3 plus 9 is 12, 12 plus 6 is 18, plus 9 is 27. So 27 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. So in 3 if we divide, we go 1, 3, 2, 3. Right? 1, 3, 2, 3. Now again this number will go in 3. Because add 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 9. Again it is divisible by 3. How many times? 4 times, 12, 4 times, 1 times. Then again this number is divisible by 3 is because 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So I can divide by 3. So how many times it will go? 1 times, 3, remainder 1, 4 times, 7 times. Then again this is divisible by 3. Because 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 4, 5 plus 7 is 12. So 3. How many times? 4 times 12, 27. 27 goes 9 times. Then this will not go in. This will not go in 3. This will not go in 3. So we have to do the next prime number, which is 5. 5 also it will not go. Go to the next prime number, which is 7. So 7 sevens are 49. So again 7, 1. So what has happened? Now this number 63 square root of 63504. 63504 is equal to square root of how many twos? 1, 2, 3, 4 twos. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 1, 2, again 4 3s. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. Right? 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 7 into 7. 3, 3, 3, 7, 7. Correct? All these are written here. Now again, so this is square root of 63504. Now again, whenever 2 2s there, 1 2 we should write. Again into 2 2, 1 2 into 2 3s, 1 3 into again 3 2 3s, only 1 3. Again for 2 7s we should write only 1 7. Now we have to multiply all this. So what do you multiply? If you multiply all this, what do we get? 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 into 7. So what is 36 into 7? 42, carry 4, 21, 25. So 252. What is the square root of this number? The square root of this number is 252. Square root of 63504. Yes, 252. Right, so this is how we find the square root of a number using prime factorization method. So once you write two numbers 1 2, these two numbers, these two twos 1 2, these 3 3, this 3, for these 3 3 1 3, again for these 2 7 1 7, then you need to put again square root here. To remove the square root only, we are writing for every pair only one number, then the square root will go. Again for 2 2s 1 2, again for 2 3s 1 3, these 2 3, this 3, these 2 7 1 7, then multiply all that, you get 252. So square root of 63504 is 252, which means if you do 252 into 252, you will get 63504. Fine. So we'll do one more. The process is same, the method is same. For any number that you want to find the square root using prime factorization method, this is the rule that we will follow. Fine. So I'll go to the next problem, which is 298116. 298116. We have to find the square root of this number. So again, what do? We write this number and then we will try to write them as prime factors. So 2 and divide by 2. So how many times? 2 goes into 1 times, 2 goes in 9 4 times, 18 9 times. Right, then 1 will not go 0. So 11 goes 5 times, 6 goes 8 times. Then again with 2. So 14 goes 7 times. Then 9 goes 4 times. Then 1, 10 goes 5 times. 5 goes 2 times. 8 goes 9 times. Right? Now again 2 is over. Now this number is, this will not go in 2 because the last number is not an even number. The last digit is not an even number. So we have to go to the next prime number, which is 3. Does it go in 3? Because 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. 16 plus 11 is 27. So it will go in 3. The sum of the digits is 27. 27 is divisible by 3 means the number is divisible by 3. So we have to apply the test of divisibilities for these numbers. Fine. So now, so 3 it will go. How many times? 7 goes 2 times. 14 goes 4 times. Remainder 2. 25 goes 7 times. 8 times. 24. 1. 12 goes 4 times. 3 times. Now again, is this number again divisible by 3? 22 plus 4 is 6. 14. 18, 21. Yes. So again it will go in 3. How many times? 8 times. 8 goes 2 times. Then 24 goes 8 times. 3 goes 1 times. Now again, is it divisible by 3? 8 plus 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19. So this will not go in 3. It will not go in 3 anymore. Now does it go in 5? No. It doesn't go in 5 also. Does this number is divisible by 5? No. It doesn't go in 3. It doesn't go in 5. Then next prime number is 7. Does it go in 7? You have to divide and check. If you divide and check, it will go in 7. So then we can divide by 7. It should perfectly get divided by 7. So now how do we? 1 time. 12 goes again 1 times. 58 8 times. 56 21 3 times. 21 3 times. Now again let's divide by 7. 7 ones are 7, 4, remainder is 4, 48 goes 6 times, 42, 63 goes 9 times. Then again it will not go in 7. Then if not 7, we have to go to the next prime number. The prime number after 7 is what? 11. It is not divisible by 11 also. Next prime number is 13. And 13 it will go. 13 is 169. Again 13, 1. Again it is 13 and 1. So now what is our square root? So square root of 29,816 will be equal to square root of, we have to write this 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 into, we have to put the whole root, into 13 into 13. 13 into 13. Now what we must do, for every pair we should write one number. For these two, only 1 2. For these two 3, only 1 3. For these two 7, only 1 7. For these two 13, only 1 13. So that is the square root of 29,816. Now what is the square root now to multiply? So 13 times 7 is 91. 91 into 6. What is 91 into 6? 654. So 546. 546 is the square root of 298,116 is equal to 546. So the square root of the number 29,8,116 is 546. Fine. So this is how we find square root of any number using prime factorization method. Fine. So all of you can pause this video and take the notes. I will stop this session here. Hope you all have understood how to find the square root of a number using prime factorization method. You can watch my other videos for finding square root of other numbers which are non-square numbers, meaning where you will, if you find the square root, you will not get a perfect value, but you may get it in decimal. So those things I have explained in my other videos. You can watch my next other videos for understanding much more problems on how to find square roots for square root of the numbers. Fine. So this is how we find the square root of a number using prime factorization method. So this will be useful whenever you encounter a situation where you need to find the square root of the number. Either you can find using prime factorization method, or you can also find using division method, which I have explained in another video. You can watch that also, wherein I have explained how to find square root of a number using division method. So mostly we'll use these two methods only to find square root of any number. Fine. So thank you for watching. Continue to watch my video, and thank you for watching the video again. Take care.